My phone is just sitting there. It's not doing nothing. Okay. Finally told me we're live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live Chat Tuesday, number 118 with my co-host, Sabrina Melodius. Her link is pinned to the top of the chat and in the description box. If you don't know her, go check her out. Happy Tuesday to everybody. And if you are with us currently, please leave us a comment in the chat. And if you are watching the replay, please leave us a comment in the comment section. And
hello, everyone.
I've already been muted by my phone once or twice, so I might have the problem with my mic cutting out and mute me. So just to forewarn y'all. Alrighty, we have people coming in. Let's see who's here with us. We had Kim G stop in before the, I got an ad going, hold on a minute. Before the live, and she said, see you, Johnson, Michelle J, the Crocheting Dog Mom, Yolanda Perkins, Tank, I Love to Crochet, Pamela Hunter, Chuck, Holistic Patriots, Anita, Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita. Welcome in, everybody.
Anita, I am working on your special secret item. I am now 25% done. So it's getting done, and soon I will be able to send it to you.
Aww. Been happening with the fire. Oh, the wildfire. Okay, so I read this morning, it is confirmed at 70% contained. The acres have not gone up. I'm still finding it says 4,428 acres. So maybe just the percentage that contained is what's changing. Maybe nothing else is burning. It's just kind of, I really don't know. It's hard for them, I guess, to wait. So yes, but 70% contained since Friday's amazing. You know, they had Florida firefighters and relief workers to come and help here in Texas. And thank you, Tammy Twyford. She has been a member for 3 months. Appreciate you. Hugs, Crystal. Thank you, Tammy. So it's looking like we're in the clear. They let the people go home that were evacuated of the 3-mile radius by the fire. So that did Sunday and everyone got to go home. So nobody lost their houses. Nobody was injured or killed. So that's a blessing. The only thing that got burned, you know, was the game preserve, I guess, forest and a deer lace. So, but yeah, so let's see. We also have D. Ferguson, and there's Kim G. We have King Morgan. He says, happy Tuesday. Welcome in. And happy Tuesday to everybody. Anita is saying to Sabrina, it's going to be such an honor to have something you made. Hugs, dear friend. Aw.
Oh. I just hope she likes it when she gets it.
So yeah, I actually started unpacking our go bags today, just because when they did the evacuation about 3-mile radius, we're about 5 to 8 miles, so we were out of the 3-mile radius. We never had to evacuate, but we packed bags in case. So since it's at 70%, I said, you know what? I think they're going to have it under control. they're monitoring it day and night. So I'm going to go ahead and slowly unpack, and that's what I've been doing this morning. So how is everybody doing? How are you doing, Sabrina?
I'm okay, thank you. I was concerned, with all the fires around the world. It is quite worrying.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that things are really improving a lot in your area.
Me too. I was so stressed out Friday evening and Saturday. I was just like, it was, I didn't understand. I was getting upset and stressed, and it was affecting me more than I realized. And yeah, so we have Crochets in Kansas and Nancy McDonald. Welcome in. So how is everybody? What is everyone working on? You'll be so happy, Sabrina. I actually learned how to do cables and knitting.
Ah! Isn't it fun?
Yes, it is. But I was kind of, okay, so I made an assumption. I never seen cables done before, so I always thought that certain amount of stitches had to stay on a separate needle, and then when you came to them, you just kind of transferred them. I didn't know how it actually worked. And once I got doing it, I'm like, this ain't hard. What the heck was I worried about? I was so scared of it. But
it does. It is a lot simpler than what people think, and once you get the hang of it, then I promise you, you will be hooked and want to try all kinds of different cables. Wow. Yes. Beautiful. I have actually, I've designed a few things with cables, so I just need to type the patterns. And if you want, I can just send them to you. You don't have to use the patterns, but they'll be there for you to just have if you want.
I would love that.
Okay, I'll do that. As soon as they're typed, there's there's a blanket, there's a hat, a cowl, and there's a sweater as well for ladies. I think that will be my next one to publish, the sweater.
Okay. We have Terry Faria, Ganni Joe, I think that's everybody. Angela Wright, welcome. Nancy McDonald, it's been a member for 10 months. Thank you. And this one was for Tammy for being a member. Anita says, I'm finally getting back to crocheting. I've made some Swiffer covers and started a baby blanket.
Ooh.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, Terry, I was so stressed more than I realized about the fire. But I'm happy we can go back to normal life too. Oh, and we have Chris here. Hi, Chris. So this I know you haven't been on YouTube lately, but I was gonna show you the pattern of this one.
Oh, I like this a lot.
Cables. It's kind of folding in on itself because of the cables, but it's got them on each edge. of it.
Yes.
Is that normal for them to fold up like that?
Yeah, kind of, because the cable is on the edge, you know.
Okay.
Just have to
And then
block it,
on,
I think.
but this, and I
Beautiful.
also learned how to do a different stitch. It's called Nupp, Nupp,
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
it's like a little
That's
bobble.
I think that's like a Greek terminology, or is it another country? Oh,
Estonian.
Turkish, isn't it? It's a Turkish term.
I think it's an Estonian. Or
Oh, could be.
maybe.
Yes, yes. Oh, yes. You know why? You're right. Because I have a pattern for a baby blanket that is from Estonia, and it uses that term. So you're right.
It's similar to a bobble in a way, where you pull up
Yes.
a loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, and you have 7 loops, and then you pull through. I did not like how it looked, the knitting needles, when I did it, because I was doing it at the bottom with the knitting needles. They came out like real messy, like, so at the top I started doing it with the crochet hook, and it looks a lot better.
Yes. Yeah, it's whatever works for you.
I was like, that just looks too messy. I don't like that.
No, I know. I bought this pattern, which is a beautiful baby blanket, and it is an Estonian one. Beautiful. So I still have to try the Noop.
Let's see. We have, I just saw that Darla girl, welcome in. And Nancy Mack wants to know if you ever got the bag.
Sorry?
She,
Oh,
Nancy wants to know if you got the bag.
oh, I did. Yes, thank you, Nancy. I did a happy mail video. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
I mean, it's just amazing. She sent me a beautiful bag from Bridget. It is
Aww.
stunning, and I use it very frequently. And thank you so much, Nancy. It's just beautiful. I can't knit and crochet at the moment. I injured myself yesterday. No, I dropped something behind my cooker, and I wanted to retrieve it, so I moved the cooker. And then when I moved it back, I crushed my hand with the cooker right there. And these
Oh
two
my goodness.
fingers, they were crushed. I even heard the bones a little go. And I thought, uh-oh, I think they're broken. But they're not broken. I'm just really, really bruised. I don't know if you can tell. And a bit swollen. But it
Oh,
hurts too much to do anything with that. If I put water on, it just goes like electricity, the feeling. Can you see? It's not that
yeah.
injured, but it really hurts.
I can imagine that it really hurts. I'm sorry that happened.
Oh, I'm
I'm
just such
almost
a
confused.
silly person. Honestly, it's my fault completely. Just thinking I'm so strong, so clever, and boom, that happened. Oh well.
Um, well, I'm sorry that happened.
Accidents happen, yes, but it was my fault completely.
Welcome in Sandra John. She says, hi, everyone. Kim says, sorry if I miss anything. Internet is buffering. Welcome in Janet Dixon. And thank you so much, Janet.
I like the sound of your chicken.
Thank you. It's D of D's Creative Hands, Mark, got it for me, and it has 4 different ones. The crowing, a cluck,
Oh. Mhm.
and then little baby chicks.
Oh.
That one just goes on forever. But everybody seems to like what I call the sick chicken, because it just sounds like, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I like it.
Nancy says, Smiley, you make my day. So she's happy with
Oh,
how the made you happy.
I'm so thankful, that bag is just amazing. And of course, Nancy, I just can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. I'm sure I emailed you about it. Did you get the email, Nancy? But that was a while ago.
Anita says, I hear enough chickens. I think we have about 50 now. Wow. I can't imagine having 50 chickens. We've always had, 10, maybe 12 at the most. And wow. Oh, okay. Uh, I have always called her Smiley, and then she says, not that I know of. So she don't think she got an email.
Oh, I'll have to resend. Because, she sent me a gift and I don't want anyone to feel like they were taken for granted and ignored, that kind of thing. I like to say thank you to people also privately, so in the email.
Mm-hmm. I need a one of those that sound like a goat. Chuck saying goats or alpacas.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sabrina is saying, Nancy is saying to you, Sabrina, no, I don't feel like that.
Oh, thank you. I will resend email though.
The goat remote. Anita says, I went out this morning talking on the phone and I couldn't hear because my goat started hollering at me. Sometimes they can get loud.
Oh, I love
Welcome
the
into
sound of the
it.
animals.
Yeah. Michelle J is asking everybody, did anyone do anything fun for the long holiday weekend? Well, not us. Actually, I kind of did. Last week, I worked on my sewing machine. I watched a tutorial on how to oil my sewing machine, and I've had it for several years. I did not want to use it until I oiled it because it sounded like it was working really, really hard. So I got it oiled. I sat down and practiced on do I have it over there? Yeah, I do. Okay, so this is nothing like super great. It was just a practice and also to get some of the oil, the excess oil, kind of work it through the machine. And I didn't want to sew on material that I wanted to make and give away stuff, because if it gets oil on it, it's ruined. So this is an old pair of jeans that Mama keeps around. And it's just little, strips. So I practiced making a drawstring bag. And so
Ooh.
now I also found out like the do's and don'ts and what I needed to change and all that kind of stuff. Like I figured out that I needed to hem the inside first before I sew the sides together, because this part was not hemmed, so that shows on the outside. I figured out that I need to fold this material over before I sew the sides together. So I kind of worked out how to do it. I didn't look up anything online. So I made 3 Halloween little drawstring bags, and I'm going to make a 4th one probably today. And then I have some more material I'm going to make some more out of. So I'm kind of excited. And I thought they turned out super cute. And then I also figured out that I had those little tags that says handmade by or made with love by, and sew those in before you make the bag. Figure that out too, because it's really hard to get that tag in there after you've made the bag. So I'm not a professional. My grandmother is more, better at it than me, but I'm just kind of practicing. And I mean, I did make a quilt top a while, a couple years ago. I put the blocks together and then sewn the strips together and then pinned everything together. The weighted blanket in the middle, because I didn't want to, put a big thing of batting, but I found this weighted blanket that worked pretty nice and it would be thick. And so I pinned the back, the weighted blanket, quilt top all together, but I never finished it. So
Wow, I cannot sew.
I'm not professional, like I said, but it's fun. It's different. I've always seen my grandmother sew for most of my life. And so I just want to make a few little bags to put in giveaways, and then people would have something made by me.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Let's see. Welcome in, Karen. How are you? That Darla girl says, I am trying to keep my mind occupied. I haven't gotten my biopsy results back and it's driving me bananas. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope everything goes well with the biopsy. Thank you, Chris and Michelle. Welcome in, Demetra, the naked snail.
I like that name.
Yeah, it's very unique, very cute. Welcome in, Butter Roll I'm sorry, Butter Roll Boutique. That's a tongue twister for me. I'm sorry. Janet says, I have tags that say made with a, okay. I get that part. It's a cuss word. Load of time and money. So take care of this. That's cute. Big wool blanket, kinda, I guess. Welcome in, Gwen. How are you doing? And Carly and Cast and Karen Wagoner. Karen says, I'm doing a crystal. Thanks. Had a stress test done on my heart to see how healthy it is, and I am happy to say it's a healthy heart. Oh, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome, Karen.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Nancy. Well, I did get a Temu order in, and you know what I've noticed? They've started shipping them in different kinds of bags. Remember the orange bags that were orange with the white writing? Now it's just regular bags with their tape. And it's not all taped up
bags.
Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. And D. Ferguson is still here lurking. That's fine. I said hi to you, Julia. I don't know if you heard me earlier or not, but hello again. So do y'all want to see what I got from Temu or no?
Oh,
I could do a video.
We
might open it on the live. Huh?
We would love to see. Yes, please. Because we're just very nosy.
Welcome in, Lorele. She goes, I'm lurking too. Well, that's fine. Yolanda's back. Need to just start another pot of coffee. That's one of the reasons why I was late. I was getting me another cup of coffee.
I guess
I'll open it anyway. Unpack that Temu. Now I don't think anything. I don't know if I got any yarn or not, but it was a couple of little things, and some of the stuff. Well, if I'm remembering correctly, but I'm also waiting on a it's some items I won their Fishland game. So I don't think that's in here, but yeah, still waiting on that too.
Okay. How exciting is it?
Some of it's crafty, some of it's not. Okay, so y'all know I love Doctor Who, and I saw this and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get it. And it was a diamond painting. It's a 30 by 40 centimeter. I'm not sure what that is in inches, but it is it's the 10th Doctor. I don't know how well this picture is gonna show. There we go. But I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get that. And let's see. It's all stuck on tape. Oh my gosh, that's small. This is like their equivalent of E6000. It's B7000, and it's a type of glue, but look how small that is compared to my hand. Wow. Okay. I got some curlers. I said I'd try these out, and it had 30 of them in there. It's like silicone type I don't know. They looked interesting the way that they worked. Sorry about all the crinkle noise. I know some people are sensitive to that.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Okay, so this is how they come, but they pop open, and you wrap your hair around the middle and then flip that back, and it holds it in place. I don't know how well it would do, but it was not that much, so I figured I'd give it a go and see how good they worked.
You need to
12
show
by
us.
16. Thank you for letting me know that. What, Sabrina?
You will have to show us your hair when it's done.
I maybe not the whole process, but yeah, I would show, you know, the before and after, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. My eye just went blurry on me. Okay. I just got another order from them Saturday and about to order again. Anita says. Too small. What's too small? Oh, the glue. Yeah. I thought it'd be bigger than that. I think I got 2 of them though. I got me a set of those darning needles that I've been getting for the giveaways, so I have extra on hand. It's a set of 15, 3 different sizes, and it comes in the little case. Okay. Oh, I got this for Halloween. I might do a live this year. I'm not sure. But I was like, oh, that is so cool. Now, the idea I have for it, I don't know how well it's going to work. So we'll see. But it is a crown.
Oh, how beautiful.
I was going to try to, well, I don't want to give it away in case it does work, but it's, yeah, I thought it was really pretty.
It's
So
very
there's
beautiful.
that. Thank you. I thought so too. I came across something last night on Temu, and it was like $70–$80, and it's a little lockbox, but it was like really, really, it's like got designs in it and gold and very pretty. But I was like, woo, I don't think so. Now, I don't know if I could put this on the end of my water hose, or it showed them on bottles, but it's 3 different size water things to water the garden with, or more my peppers and my plants. But if it'll fit on the end of the hose, that's great. If not, then I will just put it on a bottle. But it screws on, and you know,
Oh, yes.
because one of the watering cans, they broke, so it's a straight stream, and so I thought that was kind of neat. It's a set of 3. I don't know if the holes are different on, no, it's just 3 of the same, but I guess you can also, yeah, pour out there too. So I think she might still have the crimping iron too. I have a crimping iron. Nothing would fit them. Ah, Well, we'll see. Anita got something similar like that. Nothing fits them. Aw. Karen says her granddaughter would love anything to make her look like a princess.
Yes.
Now, y'all know I've been wearing bandana type stuff, and I saw these and I thought they were pretty neat. I don't know how well they're going to work, but it kind of looks like a bandana headband. So you have the elastic stretchy and then the material. I got two colors. So the blue, they feel very thin. So maybe it won't make my head too hot. Let's see if I can find the other. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, and then one in, well, that don't look, it's a light purple. So a blue and a purple. Then I also got some more of that material to make bags out of that I showed on my video. Welcome in, Barry, Storm Radios and Cats. I almost walked around the cats and radio part. Welcome in, Alex Newtz. I found some paintbrushes. I was going to try those on when I do my hooks. Like, they got some really fine tip that are pointed, so I can paint the details and then maybe use those other ones for glaze. I found this for my eyeglasses. I remember now, I got one of these so I can put my glasses around my neck. Oh, and they bent this. This is not. Well, this is, I think, a picture that I got. It's got really different kinds of writing on the bottom. Welcome in, Antoinette. Well, oh, it's taped there. Okay. Where did I put my scissors? If you need fine tip brushes, nail art brushes are very small. I didn't think about that. Thank you for the tip. This was also, if I'm correct, I think this was another Doctor Who item. Man, I really taped this up good. Hey, Thryss, welcome. Timu has them too? Oh, awesome. Well, I'll have to go and look. All right. Yes, this is it, but I didn't know it was going to have tons of writing on it. Okay.
Oh.
We are all stories in the end. Just make it a good one. That was a quote from the 11th Doctor. It's bigger than I thought. It smells like wet paint.
I like this one.
But yeah. I saw a 3-piece set under $1 last night. Ah. I just made it in myself. Was eating lunch with hubby. It's his birthday and our anniversary. Oh, well, happy birthday and happy anniversary. At least it doesn't smell like a wet dog. That is so true. A big ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. Yes. You just now came in, Thryss, but I got a diamond painting of the 10th Doctor that I found on Temu. Let me try to show that picture again. And I think Chris said it was a 12 by 16.
Maybe if you were to put yourself solo whilst you are showing that tiny thing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me see. I think I do that. Come on. It's thinking about it. No, I don't want to remove myself. I almost did the wrong thing. So.
No.
I boot my own self out the line. Okay. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but it's him in his blue shirt or suit and long brown coat.
Yeah, it's very tiny.
Well, let me do this then. Then I can check and see if everything's in it.
Okay.
His 66th B-Day and our 26th anniversary. Aw. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful birthday and anniversary celebration. There we go.
Oh, yes.
And
that
then
is going to be
TARDIS
amazing.
is right there. So
wow.
I was very excited when I saw that. I was like, oh, I gotta have that too. Well, the glue, the pen, and the tray are there. I don't know if all the diamonds are there, but it looks like there's loose ones all. Maybe that's just, no, they're not loose. Okay. Welcome in, Moonrose. Okay, let me, I think I tapped the picture. Exit solo. There we go. And what did I do with the, there it is. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go back in that little tiny bag. I'll have to try to redo it later. And that's still not everything. It's almost it. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, I'll show that in a minute. I think I found the other glue. Oh yeah, I remember getting that now. I just found something that I was psyched to find.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if y'all
Oh, yes, it's a yarn cutter, isn't it?
Oh, no. This is a keychain, but
No?
it's, hold on. It's the package glare affecting it.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
It's the Star Trek ship.
Yes.
It don't say which one it's supposed to be on here, but we all know which one that's supposed to be. Piece of metal they forgot to clip off. I'm gonna have to file that down. But, and it's actually pretty heavy for a small little thing. No, that is not the other glue. So I guess I got some stuff for my glasses too to try to adjust them. It's little ear piece. Nope, not Voyager. It's that one was more elongated. Next Generation's ship, the Enterprise. And then I got some different kind to try them out. Sure which one would work the best. And got another set of some battery operated lights. I thought they were going to be slightly different, but it's multicolored 9.9 feet of lights. Got some more lipstick, and this is a 2-in-1 lip gloss. It's in a little box. I think I got it for like 98 cents.
Oh, wow.
This looks more red than pink. It was supposed to be a pinkish, which that looks like hot pink on camera, but in person it looks red. And this one, oh, this is not lipstick. This, I think, is eyeliner. No. What is it? Glitter liquid eyeliner. And it's teal, sparkly teal. So then I got something I can't show because it's for my grandmother. But it's a ring.
Okay.
So that'll just be a surprise. Oh, and the last thing, one thing I said I was going to show later. I found these sets of necklaces. 5 came in the order. They're like chokers that go around your neck. One has a peace sign, or not a peace sign, a yin yang.
Yeah.
And just kind of plain little dot. This one almost looks like tatting, but it's not.
Mm.
And then this one has like a just material and a blue little charm. Whoa, they sent more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they sent one that is like the same, but it has a black heart. This one's kind of like lace.
Mm-hmm.
And that one. So they sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it is 7-piece. Okay, that's why. So So that is it. And I did have a little bit of credit. So now I gotta put all this back. Well, some of it anyway. Welcome in, Sally. Yes, I know it's her birthday on the 8th, Alex. I just think that is so funny. I thought it'd be a little bigger than that about the glue. It's teeny tiny.
Mm.
It's 1.1 fluid ounce, not very much, but yes, me too, Sally. It's at 70% contained as of right now. No more acreage has burned, but it's 4,428 acres. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Thank you, Antoinette. Kimmy's auction is tonight on My Precious Yarnery. Okay. Welcome in, J Blue-Eyed Lady, Miss Jill. No, it's not actually out, Kim. It's about 70% contained. All right, so says we have 28 people here, so I am gonna go ahead and do the ticket giveaway, but it's not showing anyone on like the comments on Nightbot. So, but I'm gonna refresh and then we'll do a ticket giveaway. Entry giveaway, not ticket. Entry. Got to get out of that mode. Now, if you are not a member, you do not see the giveaway video yet. It will be made public on the 16th, but channel members get to enter early. It's my grandmother's birthday giveaway, so yeah. All right, let's see. We're gonna try something. Aw, love you, my face cut chicken lady. Okay, thank you so much, Thryss. Fave, not face. Okay, I thought that sounded a little funny. But I understand. Thank you so much, Thryss. We're gonna try something different. We're gonna do a number as the keyword instead of an actual word. So all right, so the keyword key number is gonna be number 90. So go ahead and enter it one time in the chat. If I was a member halfway between the beginning of the giveaway and before the drawing, that you're still in it. If you, you know what? I think you were a member at the beginning of the month. Let me look. I have all the members already written down as of, I think, midnight on the 1st, when it first rolled over. Yes, you're in there, Jill. So I had like 16, I think, drop off yesterday. So they were still there as the 1st. So you're in there, and a lot of everyone that was still a member as the 1st are in there. So. All right, let's see. All right, saying there's 20 eligible. Let me make sure it's not missing anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Chuck put 91. You're still in there, Chuck, whether you like it or not. You're a member. That's funny, though. Welcome in, Sheila Emerson. I know he does that. All right, so we got 20 eligible. So let's go ahead and draw. I didn't even write it down. There's going to be two that I picked today. So good luck. Okay, Angela Wright. All right, we're going to pick the second. Good luck. Sally Stevens. All right, congratulations. You know what? I already wrote it down here. Okay. All right. So, that is done. Close that out. All right. And I'll do this throughout the month, every live. So there will be 8 more chances. I mean, 7 more chances. 8 chances in total. Welcome in, Katie's been yarnified. Welcome in, Christy. This is a fact I remember. It's not about winning, but friendship. So true. Very, very true. You want to do a set of stitch markers, Anita? Okay. It's nothing to pull it back up. It's all right. It takes 2 seconds. All right, I got it pulled up. So let me write it down, a set of stitch markers. Now, is that for US or international? Welcome in, Maritza. Oh, you international. Okay. Katie says, I love my beautiful items I won from Anita on one of Crystal's lives. Okay. Let me get back over here. We'll do another number, I think. All right, number 81, 81. And this will be for Anita's stitch markers. And it is open international, she said. Activate Windows pop it up. Welcome in, the Crochet Queen. Okay. It says we have 20 eligible.
We can't hear you, Crystal. I don't know if you've gone mute. No?
Okay, I think I'm back now.
Yes.
Hey, at least it's the first time it did that and not, it waited an hour.
That's true.
All right, we have 24 eligible. Let me see. Okay, Jen was the last one to enter the number. It did count it. Okay, so I think it's counted everybody. The only ones that are not marked is Anita because it's her stitch markers and Chuck. Oh, Yarn Barf, you haven't entered. I don't know if she's going to. Or did she? Nope. Okay. Okay, so it's still sitting at 24, so we're just going to go ahead and roll it. Good luck. Alex, you won some stitch markers.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually use them as jacket pulls if you wanted to hang the jacket, on your zipper of your jacket. You can use it as a zipper pull.
Mm-hmm.
But do you want them, Alex? Oh, I'm sorry, Yarn Barf. He goes, wow, that's a first. You don't have to pay for them, Alex. They are free. It's a giveaway. You give it away, you win it. You don't have to pay for anything. Do you and Lori have the same mailing address, Alex? I don't want you to put it on here. Do not put it in the chat. Just say yes or no if you'll have the same mailing address. Welcome in, Melanie J. Yes, we do. Okay, I'll get with Lori, and I just wrote on my finger with my pen. I'll get with Lori and get it from her. Yes. What is your favorite color, Alex? How you doing, Melanie J? Blue. Anita. But I'll send it to you in the message, Anita. Well, congratulations, Alex. So doing good. How are you? Thank you for the updates. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm doing good. Can I make him something else? We'll talk later. Okay. I'll talk with you after the live, Anita. Now, since you just came in, Melanie, and you're talking about the updates, I did look before the live, and it's 70% contained, and it's still same acreage. Nothing has gone up. It's 4,428 acres still, but the percentage of containment has gone up. So that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Thryss. Congratulations on the amigurumi. Yeah, I understand, Alex. I didn't want you to put it in here. Thryss says, I'm doing amigurumi, Crystal, hitting some blocks, but I'm sticking in there. We'll stick with it, and I'm proud of you. That is heartbreaking, Crystal. So much innocent wildlife was killed. Well, as far as I have heard, no, they haven't said that any animals were harmed. Animals are pretty smart. When they feel heat or see fire, they take, they start running from it or fly off or run off. So hopefully no animals were harmed. The only thing that got messed up was a deer lease, someone's deer lease. And no one was killed, no one was injured, nobody even lost their houses. So that is a blessing. Kim also has not done any amigurumi yet. She's gonna try the spider. Oh, have you seen my spider I designed?
Yes, I saw it. It's very freaky to me.
There's the orange one.
I cannot look at that. I'm a huge arachnophobia.
I am too. That is the only spider that's allowed in the house.
No, thank you. You can keep it.
Well, here, hold on. I'll do this. I'll take him off of my chair for you. There, he's gone.
Oh,
And I tried to make him as least creepy as possible. You know, I tried to make it with a cute little smile and yeah. Let's see. I am making a unicorn. Oh, Karen asked, Sabrina, have you done any amigurumi?
oh yes, I have. I've done a lot of amigurumi, and in fact, I have done 2 dolls recently, which I will show in a Yarny chat either Thursday or Friday. So stay tuned.
Awesome.
It is fun, but I think the thing that we all hate is when you put the thing together, all the sewing and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's the part I hate the most too, is sewing it all
Mm.
together. Especially this dragon. Oh my god, there were so many parts you had to sew on. 4
Oh,
legs,
yeah.
the head, the neck piece, and the body scales, and then the wings. Oh, the wings are also made separate. They're in 2 parts, and then you sew the flat part of the wing to the tube after you put the wire in, and then you have to sew the whole thing onto the back. Yeah. But Thryss is making a unicorn from her niece somehow, even though I had the same amount of rows and stitches. I got one ballerina shaped shoe and one combat boot shaped. It happens. Jessica says the animals, they smell and then run. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Thryss says, thus I assume I mistakenly put a decrease and an increase in the wrong place. Yeah, most likely. A deer what? A deer lease. That's where people go, kind of like a camp area, and when they go in hunting season and hunt deer. Thank goodness all the houses and wildlife are okay. Yeah, I know firefighters, they were hosing down the houses and their yards and putting up a fire line, like with the bulldozers or, you know, construction equipment. They would build up the dirt and then wet it down. At least that's what I think they were doing.
Mm.
Katie says there are some amazing stories from the California fires years ago of dogs saving other animals from the fire. So incredible. Aw. Oh, it just jumped on me. Where was I? Oh, Thryss says, I can do complicated cables, but amigurumi gets me. Aw, thank you, Katie. I hope all that do join in the crochet along, I hope y'all enjoy making it, and I hope the tutorial videos can help you make it. So it's my first amigurumi tutorial, so it was a little different and new. I've done tutorials, but trying to do them in the round's a little bit different for me. Thank you, Terry. Karen wants to know how your son is and tell him hi.
Oh, he's okay. Thank you very much. I'll let him know. He's just playing on his computer just now. Thank you.
Antoinette says, I think the spider is cute, but I cannot do a spider. Sorry, we'll do the next crochet along. I can understand that.
Yes, I'm sorry. I couldn't possibly even do the spider either.
Yeah. That came out
But
awesome.
I think it
Thank
will be
you.
a popular one for you, especially with Halloween around the corner.
Yeah, I wanted to do something Halloween related that was not like scary, but it was easy to design the spider, compared to like a Frankenstein doll or
Yeah.
Dracula stuffed amigurumi. And I wanted to do my first amigurumi kind of crochet along. So it's like I tried to make it cute and sweet and, have a little smile, not kind of creepy, don't want to look at it, and I do too. I don't like real spiders. If they come in the house, they get smushed. That's why I said that's the only spider ever allowed in the house. I have one in orange and then I have one in complete black. Let's see. I know that feeling, Crystal. Fire inside your home, nowhere to go besides your out window. Yeah, I've never experienced that, but worried about you and your family. The fire looked like it was right across the field. It was so smoky here Saturday and part of Sunday. You couldn't even breathe outside. You opened the door and you could smell the smoke. But that first night, it was burning so quick, and it was probably 5 to 8 miles away, and it looked like it was right there, but it wasn't. So thank God. Probably a dumb question, but can knitters do amigurumi? Yes, you can knit amigurumi. I don't think I would try because I don't like double pointed needles. Have you ever done a knitted amigurumi, Sabrina?
Yes, I have quite a bit. Some animals, dolls, all kind of things. Yeah, a snowman as well. You can
Aw.
also work with a small circular needle. You know, the kind that you use for socks.
Okay, yeah. I didn't even think of, that.
But you have to start with the DPNs first because, so few stitches. And as you get more stitches on, then you can go to the circular needle. And then when you start to do the decreases, you can only do so much on a circular needle and then transfer back to DPNs.
Or
Did that
what
make
about
sense?
yeah, what about like the magic loop with
Yeah,
really long
absolutely.
circulars? Okay.
Some toys are nice knitted, but I must confess, I prefer crochet amigurumi. Like I prefer knitted garments to crochet, but I think toys, I think are better in crochet.
Yeah, there was my sister's mother had asked me to do a chicken, and she sent me a picture of it, and I said, "That's knitted. I can't make knitted amigurumi. You'll have to find a crochet one." She goes, "What's the difference?" She didn't know the difference between knitting and crocheting, and I said, "One's harder than the other."
Oh, actually, I might be able to
She
show
never
you
had me do
something.
it. Okay. That is, I can't believe that, Jill. I saw a dead one the other day in the garage. Freaked me out. And then a few days later, I saw another dead one.
Okay, I found it quite a while ago. I bought a knitted magazine because there was one pattern in it that I fell in love with. It is a mouse, and her name is Melody. So as you can see, I thought that was meant to be. She's supposed to be a French mouse. She's wearing a blue dress. So I thought this is meant to be. But I made her dress red because it's my favorite color. So she's knitted, and here she is now. Hello,
I'll make you big.
everyone. See, it's okay, but I prefer crochet. But she's knitted, you can see. Hey, everyone. So here she is in the back. And there we are.
Well, that is super cute.
But yes, I do prefer crochet.
You?
Thank you. Oh. Hello. Oh, yes. Here she is.
How long did it take?
Oh, it only took me a day and a half, if that really.
Well, that's amazing.
Have you ever tried knitted amigurumi, Crystal?
No, I have not. Everybody's saying she's so cute and adorable.
Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. She was fun to make.
I know. I can't believe it took her a day and a half too. Yarn Barf goes, "Wow, that would take me months."
Oh,
It'd probably take
no.
so.
And actually, the pieces were done in like a flat panels, and you sew at the back, but you can't see because you have to use the mattress stitch. You might be able to see a bit. But yeah, those were just flat panels.
Okay.
And here's one seam that you can see actually. Yeah, I kind of regretted to not do that in circular. But I followed the pattern instructions.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's super cute, and I think it's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you, thank you.
Demetra says, I find knitting amigurumi is faster than crocheting.
I don't know about this one. I guess it depends what you're making.
Mm-hmm. Yolanda says, Crystal, I've only 2 rows left and my shawl will be finished. It's so pretty. Yeah, and then Kim is asking which one she's making. I forgot which one you were making. Roundabout circular shawl. That's what I was thinking it was, but I wasn't sure. Melanie says, yes, you start on an amigurumi and it just goes so fast. I think it's because it's so fun. Yep.
Mm.
Passamaquoddy also made the circular shawl recently, and she did it out of, oh, I can't remember the color way, but it was very, very pretty. I'd never seen it in that color. It was like brown and white, and I think the colorway was called Latte, but I'm not sure which yarn it was, but very pretty. Mm. Got an email from a spammer, a scammer. They're trying to send me a PayPal invoice, and they took a picture of it. I'm like, no, that ain't gonna fly with me.
Mm. Oh, actually, talking of PayPal, I made a payment to someone today, PayPal, and they have not received it.
Maybe go double check the email, make sure the email address is correct. And
yeah, I copied and pasted the email, and they have not received it.
Since you're
But I
international,
know the
maybe
money,
there's a little a way
the
to
money
it.
went out of my bank account.
Huh. Maybe they sent you the wrong email.
Yeah, I'll have to check that.
Katie's wondering or ask, I've been thinking, how do you even begin to pack to be evacuated because of a fire? That would be so hard, I think. Not really. You think of all your most important, like any documents you have lying around, like money, cards, documents, maybe a change into a clothes, depending on how many people you have to get out. Like if it's only 1 or 2, you can fill up your car with other stuff. But since there's 5 of us, it only leaves us a little room. So you would get your documents like birth certificates or insurance papers, whatever. Most important documents, credit cards, money, change of clothes, toiletry items like your toothpaste, toothbrush, brush, If you've got any medicine, you know, prescriptions or anything, I would get those. And that's technically what you grab and you just pack, you know. That's the most important items to me. So. Hey, Jamie, welcome in. How are you doing? Firebox. Oh, like in, yeah. That's true. It should say sent and delivered, but I would contact whoever you sent the PayPal to and double check and make sure that's the address. Or, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Christy says she's gotta go. Have a blessed day too, Christy. Mm. Yes, phone and phone chargers. That's another thing you don't want to forget if you have to hurry up and pack. I kept my extra little tablet, my extra 2 phones that I have, spare batteries for one of the phones. I had my computer bag packed up since everything I do on my channel is on my computer. All my files are backed up on my computer, and my thumb drives, I grabbed those for backup. And I grabbed last month's winner's package and put it with my stuff, because I would hate for that person that just contacted me to come back and tell them, hey, it got burned up in the fire. So I even grabbed that bag and put it with my stuff just in case. Third shift tonight, so I need to go to bed. Bye, Crystal, Sabrina, and everybody. She's saying, well, have a good evening at work, Jill, and I hope you sleep well. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up. We're at an hour and a half, and I know it's getting late where you are, Sabrina. Welcome in, Anvita. We're fixing to wrap up. I know our time is fixing to change pretty soon. What time is it there?
It's just gone 7 p.m. and we are changing the clocks end of October.
Okay. So you're still 6 hours ahead, but still it's 1 p.m. here and you're going into 7 o'clock. So
yeah.
You're welcome, Jill. Karen also says have an external hard drive with important things backed up might help too. Yeah, I have little thumb drives, flash drives, with all my stuff from my computer backed up on. It's 2 p.m. where Jill is, and 12 where Karen is, and Vita, it says 11:37 p.m. in India. Wow,
Oh,
you're
wow.
up late.
Wow.
Uh, 105 here in Dallas. Okay, well, thank you all for joining me and Sabrina. Friday's live is going to be with Dee of Dee's Creative Hands. That'll be at 5 p.m. Central Time. The Crochet Queen says it's 2:07 where she is, and Yolanda says 12:07 in Montana. 107, Alex is also in Texas. I would be so lost. My stuff is scattered all over. Kim says, yeah, I was like, I didn't even pack any yarn. One little hank of yarn went with me, plus my knit project that I'm working on. That's it. Lovely to see everyone as always. Love seeing your friendly face, Crystal and Sabrina. Stay safe and be crafty, everyone. Aw. Thank you, Katie. Alrighty. Thank you all, everyone, for being here. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I do have a show my pink shawl. All right, really quick, and then I'm going to end.
Oh, yes.
I haven't got very far. I haven't done but maybe one row this whole week since Thursday, but this was done in a week and 4 days. I did all this. That's
That
fast
is
for me.
stunning. Is that your own pattern or is it someone else's?
You know, it's oh, her name is Pattern Duchess, and the pattern is called Mother's Day Lace Shawl. It's a free pattern on her blog site.
Okay.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you, everybody. All right, we're gonna go. Have a wonderful evening, day, wherever you are, and we will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.